Hey guys, how's it going? Still sick. We're on day 12. But I sound a lot better, right? I sound a lot more like my old self again. I genuinely forgot what I used to sound like before I got sick. So I had to look up some VODs of myself to remember. Your Luigi scent is coming back. I actually think I sounded gayer. I sounded like I sounded like my sister when I'm sick. So I always think I sound like a girl. I feel my puss. It's purring. But yeah, I definitely feel like I sound gayer when I'm sick. I'm trying to put this bracelet on myself. It's hard. Hang on, I'm almost there. Dude, what the fuck? This is so hard. I'm gonna do it on my other wrist so I can use my dominant hand. How about that? That's probably smarter. I painted my nails yesterday for the first time in a long time. Can you put this on? Hi.
Did you say hi to me?
Yeah.
Hey.
It's hard. Is it difficult?
What's that?
Did the nail spoon return? No. I'm past that point in my life. Thanks, baby.
Hi everyone.
Oh, thank you.
That's Kebra, right? Pikapi?
Yeah, that's Kebra.
Hi Kebra.
I got this Instagram ad for this nail polish like pen that has a really fine tip, and I wanted to try it because it came with free matte and glossy top coat, and it was a 2-pack, so I have 2. It was I wanted to try it because it's honestly pretty convenient for like touch-ups because it's such a fine point.
You should paint the bottom of Woody's boot with that.
So I bought it, and it's actually pretty nice. The polish dries really quickly. It's quite nice. So I don't really ever do anything too fancy when I paint my nails, just because the dogs teeth so much, and like I don't know, I use my hands a lot, so they get chipped very easily, so I don't really go crazy. But yeah, I really miss having my nails painted. I just kind of forgot to keep painting them. Plus, there's a color that I really like. It's like a SE blue. And it was a...
That's not nice.
I feel like it's...
What the fuck?
What?
Cow?
Oh. Moo.
What kind of chat do you have here?
A bunch of fucking assholes.
They just see me as meat.
They just see me as meat on a platter. Ruby does not like that on your head. She's so confused. She thinks it's a toy. She's pissed. She's like, give it to me.
Here you go, Miss Girl. Here you go, Missy. You're the best girl in the world. I love you.
She's like, I'm gonna kill it. Bye. See you later, bye.
Hey, have a nice time.
Thanks, baby.
I'm so glad you're getting better.
Me too.
Guys, I got my first kiss in like 2 weeks
Yeah,
yesterday.
literally. I was like, fuck it. We ball. So, and then I was like, okay, now go use mouthwash. Because I would not wish what I have on anybody. It has been so horrible. But anyway, wow, they're already dry. That's so nice. I have to do this hand too. I did one coat yesterday and then I showered and then it kind of came off. what was I talking about? Oh, my nails. So yeah, I had this like really pretty blue, and I think it was a collab with Snow White when that came out last year. And I had 2 bottles of it, and they exploded in my carry-on on one of my trips to New York, and I'm really sad about it. So I haven't painted my nails since then, because I was like, that's kind of my like signature color. And I also just didn't really have, the only nail polish that I had was this white one, and I don't like this. So I haven't had the time to, it's since I don't have like my go-to nail polish like available, it's not been on my mind. So I got this ad, and I was like, okay, let me buy that just so I have a black nail polish again. Plus I wanted to just try this. So I don't think that the nail polish was like a timed exclusive. I think it was what it was, because it wasn't branded Beauty and the Beast or whatever, Snow White. It was just on like a Snow White display. So I think they just curated colors that they already have that like fit the vibe. Because it doesn't say Snow White anywhere on the packaging. So yeah, I should just try to see if I can find just like the color number. Because it seems like a pretty common blue, but it was like, it's like this color blue. It's so pretty. But yeah, it blew up. It blew up. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm still sick. I've been sick for 12 days. Thankfully, the worst of it is gone. I haven't had aches and pains in a minute. No headaches or anything. I just still have this gnarly cough and sore throat. And I'm doing okay right now because I've been resting my voice over the last few days, and I've also been taking medicine every day, but it's been pretty rough, y'all. It's been pretty fucking rough. Hang on, my dogs are pissing me off. they're being very needy right now. Come in, but you can't leave. Don't ask to leave in 2 seconds, because I'm not getting up again. Lay down. But anyway, I still have a sore throat, but what sucks is this cough, and it doesn't even feel like it's productive anymore. Like, I don't even feel like I'm congested in my chest anymore. It's like, I don't even know how to explain it. I just have a cough, and it's sometimes like I cough so bad that it like triggers my gag reflex, and I throw up. And it's happened so much. Last night, thank God it was right before I took my medication, like my antidepressants and stuff, because I would have been pissed if I threw that up. But yeah, this cough, it just will not go away, and it's like I sometimes get into a really bad coughing fit and I puke because it's just the reflex. It sucks so much. It's so irritating. So yeah, I've had this cough. I'm out of antibiotics. I finished my antibiotics. I do think that it helped a lot. So it makes me wonder if this was like a bacterial virus versus like a viral virus or whatever, bacterial illness. Because the antibiotics worked, and like normally things like COVID and the flu, they're viral, so you don't get prescribed antibiotics. But yeah, I've heard the same thing, and from everyone on TikTok talking about this like thing going around. It's apparently, people think it's a form of adenovirus, which is like a pretty common respiratory illness. It just happens to be really fucking awful this year. Because they, for those who haven't been here, I did go to urgent care, and I tested myself as well at home with rapid tests, but they tested me for COVID, negative. They tested me for flu A and B, negative. They tested me for strep, negative. And I was really surprised it wasn't strep, because it felt like when I've had strep as a kid. I was actually kind of glad it wasn't strep, because I have a huge fear of contracting antibiotic resistant strep throat and then going into sepsis and having to have all my limbs amputated. So what's up, soda boy? You want lovin'? He wants to get got. He wants me to jump down on the ground and pet him, but my hands are wet, so I can't. Yeah, that's Daffy Duck. He's dead. In the background there. Hi, Ruby. What's up, Rube? You want to sniff my nails? You look like such a puppy sometimes, I swear. You are such a dog. You're such a dog sometimes, baby. Your bone water would be tea, though. I'm not making bone water, but I am making a stew today in the crock pot. With I put 4 huge chicken breasts in there last night, and they cooked by themselves for about like 5 hours, and then I put it in the fridge with chicken stock and cream of chicken and cream of celery to like really marinate overnight, and then I put it back on the crock pot today. And I added in onion and broccoli, and at the very end I'm going to add in carrots. They're canned carrots, so they're already soft. So, and then I'm going to add gnocchi. And it's going to be a nice, like, creamy chicken broccoli stew. Guys, just leave. Go. Go. Sorry. But yeah, overall I've been doing pretty good. It's really at night when my cough gets really, really bad, which is really annoying because that's when I'm trying to sleep. But I'm hanging in there. I feel like I'm really past the worst of it, thank God. I could not believe after I talked about this, but I could not believe that on day 6 I was actively getting worse. And I developed pink eye from it, which apparently is common with this virus. Like a bunch of people, I've been getting a lot of TikToks about it since I've been talking about it around my phone and Googling things, I'm sure. And people are like, yeah, I got fucking pink eye from this. And it's crazy. It's so crazy. But the pink eye resolved very quickly with eye drops, which was nice. So, yeah. That's what I'm up to. That's what my life has been. Just working and trying to survive. This sounds crazy. I hope I don't catch it. If you're going into an area with a lot of people, definitely wear a mask. I wish I wore a mask to Gaga. I really do, because that's where I got it. Although I have I don't know. It's weird. Dallas didn't get sick. It's a whole thing. But yeah, there's something about Lady Gaga fans. They love to go to shit when they're sick. Because I've gone to concerts, many other concerts, and I've not gotten sick. But I've only ever gotten sick at Lady Gaga shows. Last year I got COVID. This year I got this. Mask plus sanitizing phone will prevent a lot of illness. Yeah. Very true. Anyway, hello Gamma, hello Anne, hello Etta, hello Jargon, hello Kebra. Hello, Alex. Hello, Sherbert. Maddie. Jargon, hello. Was it a cobalt blue jelly? No, it was, the one on Google is, like, really dark colored. Is this one. Relatively close to this. It was this blue, offbeat chic. It's probably the exact color, but I don't have the bottle with me at the moment. But I love this blue. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Can you tell I've been biting my lips? They're pretty bad right now. My lips have been very dry just from being sick and everything. I'm drinking Gatorade, I'm drinking water. I'm just still very dehydrated from this. And I've been biting my dry skin on my lips so bad. It's a horrible practice. I've always bit my nails, or bit my lip. I used to be a really bad nail biter. But about 10 years ago, I had a bunch of really bad dental work done, so my teeth were like really, really sensitive to pressure. I couldn't like bite into burritos or sandwiches for like half a year. But because of that, it made me stop biting my nails. I haven't bit my nails in 10 years. It completely killed the habit for me. I still bite my cuticles, which I'm not proud of. But right now they're doing okay. My cuticles are in good shape right now. Relatively, you know, for how they usually are. But, yeah. Hi, Sammy. Fruit Ninja, hello. Light, how's it going? Zeph Chan. Yeah, I really do feel like I got the fucking plague, dude. I wouldn't be surprised. honestly, I'm sure there are so many fucking viruses going around that are really bad, arguably like COVID level bad, and we just don't know about them because we have fucking RFK in the White House. We have Trump in the White House. Like, it's crazy. I absolutely believe that there's some serious shit going around and we just aren't being told about it because we pulled out of the World Health Organization, like all that shit. Oh my god, Ruby. Make up your mind. Enough. Stop. It's because Dallas is on the treadmill. And she usually likes to hide in here because she's kind of afraid of it. But it's like, girl, in or out, come on. I don't like to leave my door open when I'm streaming because Dallas is watching TV in the living room, and I can hear it, and it's really disorienting. But he's allowed to be in there, so I'm not gonna tell him, can you not? So I just close my door. But then the dogs are like, let me in. Actually, let me out. Actually, let me in. Anyway, Mr. Puff, hello, Baby Tortuga. How's it going, guys? Good evening, Meryl Streep, Sky High. How are ya? Hi, just finished watching Just Trish Pod from today. It was a good episode. It's always a good episode in my opinion. I love that Trish is in her St. Patrick's Day era. I'm trying to restrain myself from texting her all these different St. Patrick's Day things she should do. Because I texted her, I was like, you should have corned beef and cabbage, which I hate. But it was because my dad made it like shit. I was like, I'm sure Moses would make it good. She was like, absolutely not. Diabolical. And I'm like, true. But I'm like, oh my god. I haven't texted her yet, but I'm like, oh my god, you should do a cover of The Belle from Belfast City. She is handsome, she is pretty, she's the Belle from Belfast City. I love that song. Specifically this fucking version, which is not on Spotify, and it's annoying. There's this like really low quality version from this lady named Christy McCall, who apparently passed away. But I love this version of this song. It's very nightcore. I love this song. I love it. Also, yeah, she's handsome. She is pretty. It's like, is the Belle of Belfast City a drag queen? Like, wait a minute. Anyway, I love this song. Just in general, but I found this version of it yesterday, and I was like, whoa. I think I found my new favorite version. Because, like, it's like a traditional song. There's a ton of different covers, but, like, this is, like, the most popular style you'll hear. Which I don't hate. But like that Kirsty lady. It's so good. It's so fucking good. But yeah, all the versions on YouTube are horribly compressed. So now I'm on a mission. I'm like, okay, I want to find one of her, and I looked on Spotify, but she's passed away, so I don't know if her estate is uploading her music. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on eBay. I'm gonna try to find a physical CD of this song, and then I'm gonna rip it. That's my plan, because I want it. Like, it's so good. I have a complicated relationship with my Irish heritage. Hello, Quentin. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. I grew up in a very Irish neighborhood, to the point where in like 2010 they like dubbed it Little Ireland. None of us called it that, but like it is. It every bar is an Irish pub. There's like 10 on every street. Like it is truly like so Irish. Like half of my neighbors had accents because they were like immigrants from Ireland. It's crazy. Um, and I have a complicated relationship with it because, growing up there as a little gay boy, I did experience a lot of homophobia, and I have a lot of like resentment towards like my hometown, but also like a lot of love for it too. And some of the meanest kids in my neighborhood that were homophobic to me did happen to be Irish. So I don't know. But I'm Irish. Like my grandparents are directly from there, from County Kerry and Kildare. They had accents and everything. Half my aunts and uncles were born there. My mom was born in America, but her older sister and her older brother were born in Ireland. Like I'm Irish. Like my last name is Wetzel, which is German, but like I'm like 80% Irish, very very Irish. And like St. Patrick's Day is so important in my hometown to the point where they celebrate it twice, because usually they celebrate it like on actual St. Patrick's Day, but it usually, like more often than not, it's a weekday, so people have to work, so they can't go out to drink. So they have a separate and like if so. We would go down to the St. Patrick's Day parade every year as a kid. We would skip school to go. It was everything. It would literally be like me and like 30 kids from the neighborhood all on the train with our parents and everything. It was a whole ordeal. And so, and like our parents would go day drinking in Manhattan and we'd just get dragged along to the bars. I should look up some pictures that I have from when we would do that, because I have one where I have like a little Irish hat, and then I have another one where I have a big like beer pint on my head, which is so inappropriate for a child to be wearing, but I had it. Yeah, it's just like that's St. Patrick's Day was like crazy. It was like more important than Christmas in my neighborhood. And so eventually, because St. Patrick's Day falls on a weekday so often, people can't go down to the city and drink. So my neighborhood started doing its own St. Patrick's Day after St. Patrick's Day that was always on a weekend, and they had their own parade, and it was a way so people could, if St. Patrick's Day was on a weekend, on actual St. Patrick's Day, they'd go into Manhattan and they would celebrate in Manhattan, and then the following week they would have round two and they would celebrate in the neighborhood with all their neighborhood friends. It's like so insane how much, like, it's honestly alcoholism. Like that's really what it is. It's alcoholism. But yeah, it's crazy. Like St. Patrick's Day is so major in my neighborhood, and like I kind of was really shocked when I grew up and I realized nobody fucking celebrates it outside of my neighborhood. Like it was kind of insane. But it's not something to be ashamed of at all. But I was like weirdly like I think it was because I was like so annoyed at like the specific people. Plus it was really annoying that like, I lived I didn't live next to it, but I lived like a minute walk from like 3 different pubs. So on St. Patrick's Day, like it would just be loud as fuck from down the street, and people would be walking down the street drunk as fuck down to like the middle of the night, and it was just so annoying. So I like started to resent it a little bit because I resented my hometown, but as I don't live there anymore, I find a lot of nostalgia in it. Is that not the version by Shamrock? Christy McCall was the female singer on Fairy Tale of New York. I'm gonna screenshot that because that might help me in finding the official upload on YouTube or on Spotify, because I would like to listen to a higher quality version of this song. But I will keep that in mind. Thank you, Savage Lionel. No, I've never listened to Enya. My dad, every Sunday I grew up. This is another thing. Every Sunday I grew up listening to Keil McGale. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. It's a Gaelic phrase. It's an Irish radio broadcast from Fordham University. And they would play Irish music, but it wasn't a lot of like the hits. It was always like local bands, so the quality was not necessarily there for most of the music, and so much of it was just so sad. Like if they were playing this fucking version of Belfast City all the time, I'd be so happy. But it was always like, it was like an even sadder version of like Danny Boy. Like it was just always like the most depressing, like 12-minute long like violin solo songs, but like not even like the fun like what Lindsey Sterling type of violin where it's like cunty. It's just like, oh my god, like you're singing about your dead wife who died while pregnant with your triplets, so your whole family's gone, and then your parents died, and then your best friend drank himself to death. Like, oh my god. And I would just get woken up to it every Sunday. Especially after my mom passed away, my dad like really tuned in to like connect with her, which I was just like, bro, what are you doing? And the craziest part was like, my Nana loved to listen to it because she missed Ireland, but my grandpa did not miss Ireland, and he fucking hated that radio station. He hated it. It's so crazy. But yeah, so that kind of, I was just like, oh, fuck Irish music, because I was like, fuck this radio station. Even though I do love the cunty ladies. The ladies that would like be like the radio hosts for the broadcast were, they had beautiful voices, and I loved listening to them just talk about stuff, but I hated when they would play music. But anyway, so, but I'm like really coming around to like, I want to like be more into like my Irish heritage, because it's actually sick as fuck. And I've always wanted to go to Ireland. My family did a family trip like 3 years ago, but I was broke at the time, so I couldn't go. And I was really sad about it because it looked really fun. And then they fucking asked me to edit like the slideshow of their whole trip for like the family reunion that I also wasn't able to go to because I couldn't afford the flight. I was like, damn, really twisting the knife on me, but I did it anyway. But I'd really like to go someday because it's just beautiful. Like, I would love to go to Ireland. I'd love to go to Scotland. Those are, and I really would love to go to the Netherlands and Switzerland. I have no interest in ever going to England personally, like the UK, but I'd love to go to Scotland. I'd love to go to Ireland. I'd love to go to the Netherlands. I'd love to go back to Italy, Greece, a lot of places in Europe. But I have no interest in ever going to the UK personally. Sorry, Sammy. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Trish was like super Irish yesterday on the podcast, and it was just making me think of St. Patrick's Day, and I'm like trying to restrain myself from being like, okay, we also did this, and then we also did this, and we also did this, and then we did this too. Like, it's okay. Anyway, Pokopia. Let me blow my nose real quick because I'm feeling very stuffed. At some point, I may have to pause my stream because we're waiting on maintenance to come and replace the light bulb in our bathroom. Because we have like a lighting fixture in our bathroom that's like it's like mounted to the wall. Like I can't just replace it myself. Like they have to take it off the wall. This whole thing. So we put in the request yesterday. They still haven't come, and they're probably not going to come today because it's almost 5. So that's really great and really cool. Are you going to do the Jump Love event today? I don't know about it, but I probably will. We tore the handle off of our microwave last week, so we also had to submit a maintenance request. Damn, too strong, huh? LA is warm, but it's not humid, so it's actually really bearable. Like, I'm very sensitive to the heat, but I don't mind the heat out here. Whereas in Florida, it's humid, so it's like I want to die. I really love this game. I played a little bit last night. I didn't do anything crazy. I just gathered some materials to build a house. Oh, it's all done. Also, I got a bike. I found a bike. All done, yo. Sorry for the wait, Ditto. The sand cottage is done. Oh, sorry, did not know you did not know about it. That's okay. If it's like a holiday or something, like I'm happy to know about it because I probably wouldn't have done it. So yeah, I wanted to build a house for Pikachu because she's dying all the time and she needs to live somewhere nice. So I thought this would be a really cute house for her. I built this house as well. It's pretty simple, but I actually don't really love these houses because the camera controls in here are really difficult. Like I prefer like these ones where you like go inside and it like teleports you basically to like a different zone here. Whoa, this is actually fuck Pikachu. This is gonna be my house. Maybe Pikachu could be my roommate. But yeah, this is cool as fuck. Can I tell you something to do with the bike? I know you could make a habitat with it. Can I ride it? Ring ring. Zubat asked to move down here. So I built him this house, but he was busy, so I had to wait till the next day for him to be able to move down here. And then when he was done building the house, Voltorb moved in. So I had to build him a second one. So now Voltorb and him lived out here. But yeah, Zubat wanted to live away from the sun. So I moved him down into this little cave, which I want to put stairs so I can get down here easily. Oh, let's inspect. Put it beside a vending machine. Okay. Whoa, what is this? Simple curtain recipe. Wow. Also, I got a Prinplup. Isn't that cool? Pretty lucky to have a friend like Lapras. How's your comfort level? Okay, so he lives here, which like kind of sucks. So I'm gonna move his house somewhere else. I actually want to build some little beach cottages. Did you build some iron for me? Thank you. Look at this. Okay. So see how I have these little houses? I want to build some more of these. I might have a medium-sized one, actually. Yeah, I have this one. Sand hut. I want to build this. And I want to put Prinplup in this. Okay. One. Okay. Lapras. Follow me. Look at all the twine. Follow me. Okay, Zoroark needs to follow me as well. And then I need Makuhita. Where did he go? Oh, this is the Pikachu fountain. I do want to build that too. Where's Makuhita? I don't remember which one is his house. I could spread some honey. Oh, here he is. Follow me. Okay, come on, y'all. I gotta build a little bridge. Alright, build away. 5:54. Okay, only an hour. Not bad. Okay, let me get a vending machine and put the bike next to it. I know I saw one somewhere. Oh, what's this? Stamp. Ooh. Adorable. Okay. Wow. I really love this game so much. It's so pleasant. Adorable hedge seeds. They certainly are cute. Okay. Oops. I'm gonna fill in these little areas with grass so then I can plant bushes. Hi, Grubbin. Can you move? What? This is such a cool view. You're so annoying. Go away. The way this game alone could carry me till Wind and Waves. Yeah. Yeah. I was literally thinking to myself, I'm like, damn, like Winds and Waves could potentially be like holiday 2027. Like that's almost 2 whole years away. I have a feeling it's going to be like a similar time release to this. Because Pokemon used to release in the spring. When I was a kid, I feel like they would be springtime releases. So we'll see. But even if it is like... If it is a long ways away, like, okay, whatever. Like, at least it's because it'll make the game good. Like, I actually am so fucking obsessed with this game. It's so fun, and I'm really enjoying just taking it really slow. I have been seeing a lot of really cool builds that people have been doing, and I do want to do stuff like that eventually. But for now, I'm really enjoying just, like, taking it at a slow pace and just, like, doing requests for Pokemon and advancing the story a little bit. Because I don't really want to, like, settle down somewhere super crazy until I, like, really know what I'm doing. you know? Like, I don't feel like much of a rush. It's best to wait to do the story anyway before you start major renovation. You get something really useful at the end. That's cool then. Yes, I probably will just, like, take it easy. Okay, so that'll look really nice. Let me put down a flag. So it's my house. Hooray. Ta-da! Now you're home. You can return home anytime. Cool. Hi, Phoenix. Thank you so much for the 58-month resub. You're sounding better. I've been having a blast playing as the gender fluid Ditto. Just finished the Beatside Zone. Thank you so much for the resub. Yeah, I'm definitely sounding a lot better. Still sick, but significantly improved, like, voice quality and everything. I would love for this cough to go away, though. That's for sure. But yeah, I love that, in a way, Pokemon is really becoming Wokemon with every single release. Like, yeah, Ditto is gender fluid, actually. You're so right. Hi, Mel. Alright, where's the bridge planks? Yeah. Oh, let's do this. No. I need to go back to that first area today. My, is that Fuchsia? Fuchsia Cities? No. Yes. Okay. Yay. I really like the driftwood being there. I don't really want to get rid of it. It's very pretty. I bought an iPod Touch to listen to music on my commutes. I really want to fix my iPod Nano from when I was a kid. I have the maybe Gen 1. It's the one that's like metallic on the back. It only holds 240 songs, but I think it'd be so fierce. Because I have Brat and Mayhem and Miley's Plastic Hearts all on CD. And those are albums that I would absolutely listen to. So I kind of want to take the music off of them and put them on an iPod. I think it'd be cool. Okay. Where is a vending machine? Oh, there's one over by Smeargle. No Julie Rag beer. Okay. Okay. Everybody's so full of energy. How's your comfort level? Would love if it was more humid. Gotcha. Well, I did find a sprinkler. But I think Torchic will hate it. But this is Piplup's house. There we go. Maybe Piplup will like it now. I popped open my Mayhem wristband because I didn't want the batteries to explode and burn. They made us give back the lights. Oh, okay. Whatever. Yeah, they made us give back the light up part, but we were able to keep the wrist strap. I was like, whatever. I didn't really care because I still I have my whole thing from the last time I went, so like I'm fine. But so many tomatoes. What's in here? A box sofa. Okay. What is this? A carrot? No, it's a leaf. Can I offer a tip about harvesting? Sure. Water your veggies. You can use cut, and then you can suck up the veggies. Oh, nice. I should build this bridge. At some point. Ooh, hold on. There's a thing over there. I need to go to Smeargle as well, because I want the what's it called? Photo number 3. Pretty photo of Pokemon. Okay. There's a vending machine over by Squirtle, and I want it. Smeargle, excuse me. Whoa, what was over here? Ermagerd, Schmerger. Wee. Okay. So I think this is hang on. Where is it? Here. Clay. So I'm curious what Pokemon is going to show up at this, because I haven't made this habitat yet. But I kind of want to make 2, because it looks like 2 different kinds can show up. Here you go. I only have 1. Okay. I'll go get another crate from over here. This game is so calming. Like, I just feel it putting me at ease. It's really crazy how much unique dialogue. Every single Pokemon has unique dialogue. And there's like over 200 Pokemon in this game. It's kind of nuts. It really feels like they saw everyone's critiques of Animal Crossing and they were like, hold my fucking drink. We got this. It's pretty crazy. Ooh, Lugia. I heard it. Where'd you go, Mama? Ooh. Oh, it's Ho-Oh! Maybe because it's daytime? Kind of. Cool. I thought Ho-Oh was only in the last area. Ho-Oh and Lugia, I genuinely think are two of the best legendaries they've ever made in the entire world. Ta-da! Okay. Ho-Oh or Lugia, but it's the Breath of the Wild Dragon music. Oh my god. That'd be so amazing. I really hope that in Pokemon Winds and Waves that we're gonna be able to explore the sea, but I would love if we could explore the sky. Like, I would love if they, like, surprise, there's islands in the sky. Okay. I want to put some stuff on the beach down here. By this house. I'm surprised this didn't become a habitat. There you go. You don't have to follow me around anymore. I do think I have a habitat. That is, has to do with those umbrellas. Oh, it's in the water? Oh, I can finally make this, because I found a bunch of those items. I know, isn't this fence cute? Like, everything in this game is just so adorable. It's really cute. I found these string lights, too, which are really cute. I'll put one in Meowth's house. Ta-da! Here's Meowth's little house. I kind of like that it looks like shit. Okay, I need to go through my storage again and get all my actual supplies. Because I took it all out. Here we go. I need that. And that's it. Okay, I gotta harvest some berries today, too. What's up, Tangrowth? What do you got to say today? What should I do? Explore other areas behind the other gate. Okay. I want to rebuild the Pokemon Center in my previous area. Because I did get Onyx, so I like kind of started that process. So that's my plan. But first I want to go get this vending machine. Jimmy, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I can't do the voice. I'm hungry. I can't do it. Oh my god, Snorlax is hungry too. Wingo. Oh, it's this. Okay. What's up, Snorlax? I'm so dang hungry. Got any food? Here you go. Eat the tomato. Gourmet alter habitat. You brought me some food, did ya? Now this takes me back, I'll tell you what. Nostalgic? Long time ago, humans used to bring me food, kind of like you just did for me. Kind folks like yourself were always giving me the tastiest treats to eat. This brought back some nice old memories to the surface. Thanks, Jimby. You're very welcome. I feel like a shot might be a little more likely. I missed what it said. Okay, vending machine. Take that. I know, I love Snorlax in this game, Mosslax. I really want all the plushies that they're making for all the unique Pokemon in this game. Like Tangrowth and Mosslax and Pikachu. I hope that they bring them to the States. They probably will. They're at Pokemon Center Japan right now, because of course it is. Okay. Vending machine. Ta-da! Cycling rest stop habitat. Okay. Whoa! Useful girder. Ha! What do you think of these muscles? I got so warmed up, I'm practically on fire now. Trying to cool me down? Thanks, pal. I like your style. Give me a call if you need help building anything. I actually do. It's so nice to have a second Pokemon that can build. Follow me. Let's build that Pikachu fountain. He is flirting with me. He wants a little piece. He wants my cookie. Call me Krabby. Okay, I think they want Torchic to help and Pikachu, I want to say. Okay. Yay! Start building. Very nice. Be done tomorrow. Very cool. Okay, for real now. Now that we've got a bunch of that going, let's go back to Fuchsia. And work on the Pokemon Center over there. More berries for myself. I love this staircase. It's so pretty. Ta-da. It's great that they really committed to the apocalyptic vibes by having a fucked up version of Pikachu. Yeah, I'm very intrigued by this game. Whoa. Ew. What the fuck? Return the slab. Fucking Sunflora. Ew. Growth poster. That is so horrifying. I'm obsessed with it though. I have a little Sunflora on my desk lately, and I would love if it got like a new form or an evolution. Should get an evolution. Go to Withered Wasteland. I mean, that's where we came from, I think. Art should make you feel something. It's true. Hi, Booble Snort. I was very inspired by the Timber family. I did some like fan art of the whole line as this like family, basically. I'm gonna find it. It's some of my favorite art I've ever done. Jimby draws. I need to draw. I haven't drawn all year, basically. Just 'cause I've been so busy. I miss doing art. Let's see. I thought about buying Twitter Blue, which I hate. But I really would like the ability to download videos for work from Twitter instead of having to screen record them in OBS every time. I just feel like it would save me like 5 whole minutes constantly, which really adds up. So I thought about buying it, which is annoying because I don't actually want to give them money, especially after they fucking shadow ban me for no reason. It's so annoying. All my fucking posts now get like no reach. All my pictures are flagged as inappropriate, even though it's like not inappropriate. It's like really made me not want to use this fucking app anymore, which like the fact that that's the final straw is kind of embarrassing. But okay, I don't know where this art is. I don't know where I posted it, so you just have to believe me. Oh my god, cycling road. Okay. Let's go. Let's go there. That's cool. That's where we're gonna go. I gotta clear out this area too. It's been a minute since I've been over here. Oop. Oh, it's just raining. Doo-doo-doo. Level up. Nice. Okay. Wow. We need a lot of Pokemon. Alright. Okay, we need Onyx. Yay. Deedle beep. Thank you for your continued use of PokeLife, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento as thanks. Party poppers! Well now, if it isn't a party popper, humans use these things to make loud noises for fun. Don't go pointing that thing at Pokemon when you use it. You'll probably really startle them. Or do. Hey, what's this now? Oh, someone wants to live here. Who is it? Whoa, Pinsir. Hey. My horns are shining brighter than ever today. You agree, don't ya? Give old Heracross a run for his money. Ta-da! Grass flooring. Okay. All my trees have grown, which is nice. Because I was running low on shit here. I want to clear out this area. I want to build a house here. Okay. Where would Onyx be? Oh, someone else is here. Whoa! Venusaur? Why, hello there. What a pleasure to meet you. Let me guess, you were drawn in by the scent of my flower. Oh dear, you weren't? But still, would you agree that this lovely, sweet scent suits me to a T? If you ever want to find me, follow your nose. By spreading the broad petals of its flowers and catching the sun's rays, it fills its body with power. I love that it's the new Venusaur model, too. From Gen 9. Wow, I got a freaking Venusaur. That's amazing. How did she hide in there? I know. Good question. It's about to explode. We got a relic. You did it. I sure did. Tell me about this. Appraise it. A mysterious statue. I'm curious what it looks like. Whoa. It's one of those, like, generic Pokemon looking. No one knows what this is exactly a statue of. It kind of is a Cubone, but also it's like a bunch of different things. I would love if they made a Pokemon that looked like this. That would be cool if it was like in like a ancient Pokemon game, like a Legends that takes place in the past. Like it's a Pokemon that no longer exists. It looks like the Pokemon on the gym entrance. Yeah, that's what it is. It's like furniture from a gym or something. Oh, did I not? Hold on. Okay. Where's Hitmonchan? Because I wanted to complete the quest. Of, crops. Where'd he go? Oh, here he is. Hey. Got you something. Beans. Those seeds grew into this. Now there's a happy sight. Make amazing post-training snack. Okay, quest complete. Okay. Onyx. We need you. Oh, someone's over here. Oh no. I guess this tree just came back to life, maybe? It looked like it was rustling because a Pokemon wanted to live here, but I think it's just rehydrated. Yeah, I think that's just what happened. Okay, where's Onyx, though? Because I need to rebuild the Pokemon Center. Do I need to go to Cycling Road, maybe? Maybe he left? Oh, no, he's over here. I like a place that's a bit drier. Want to talk to you about something. Making it rain to help break me out of that cave was pretty wild. Can't thank you enough for the help. But to tell you the truth, I don't do so great in real damp environments. You're still helping Pokemon Moon. It'd be really awesome if you could make me a home that stays nice and dry, even in the rain. Okay. Interesting. I do have that stone. Let's get this place arid. I've been coughing up blood in the morning. Not like crazy, but like there's been trace amounts of blood in my phlegm in the morning. But only when I first wake up. And I honestly think it's just from strain. Like I'm just straining myself because I've just been coughing non-stop for days and days on end. Because I Googled it, and it's not something to be concerned about. But it's certainly annoying. You're the person who doesn't tell anyone they're turning into a zombie. That's funny. You're weak, Ishbal. Aw, I know. I'm gonna make a little cave for Onyx in here. Because I do not feel like having it fucking live so far away from everyone else. It's annoying. You waiting until an hour and 20 minutes into stream to drop the coughing blood randomly? It's because I forgot. Because I haven't... It's only when I wake up in the morning I cough a lot and there's like a little blood in it. But then the rest of the day it's fine. But again, I just think it's from like I just been coughing a lot. Like I'm just straining my everything. I'm sitting down, so it's fine, but like if I'm standing up and I start coughing, like I can't stand up. Like I literally like collapse. Like I go like that, and I like crouch, or like if I'm standing in the kitchen, I like lean over the counter. Like it's so bad. I've been just coughing so much that like my whole back and my chest is just tired. It's so bad. I need to go to a dream island today, too. I have a Pikachu, or, no. Yeah. I have a Pikachu doll that I want to use. I've done Dragonite. I haven't done the Pikachu doll. The Dragonite island was so pretty. Okay. This will be a nice dry place for Onyx. Ta-da! Okay. Can you hurry up over here, please? Before someone else fucking moves in there. Dallas just got his copy yesterday. He hasn't started playing, though. I really want him to. I want him to stream it because I want to watch. I mean, I could just have him play it in the living room, but I think he should stream it. I'm very worried he's not gonna, like, want to stick with it. Because he can sometimes be very weird about games. Yay. Okay, go to it. Go to your home. Follow me. I feel like I'm gonna be able to power up my punch at some point, which then makes me think I'm gonna be able to power up all my other abilities. Because like I go to try to punch this, and I feel like it tells me like I'm not strong enough yet. But maybe I just need that's like I bring another Pokemon with me, and that's what it is. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Timber. And Scyther. Follow me. Because I think it asks for Hoot Hoot as well. Yeah. Pinsir, Scyther, Timber, Hoot Hoot. Hitmonlee! I can't even do his voice either. Oddish. I'm gonna have Charmander help instead of Gulpin, if it'll let me. Because I want... Hello? Got a sec? My tail gets wet in the rain. Having a leaf den to hide out has been a huge help, thanks. Wow, I completed a quest before he even needed me to. That's great. Ta-da! Okay. Let's go get materials now. Let's do it! We're finally doing it! The Pokemon Center. Okay, it'll be done tomorrow. Damn. I was hoping it would be done sooner than that. But that's okay. I have other things to do. I won't be live for very much longer today. I'll probably go till 7. Oop. Is it Lugia because it's raining? Yeah. Interesting. Wall-mounted flowers. Pretty. Hello, hello. What's up, Bulbasaur? Take this. We're such good friends. Thanks. It's so interesting how different everyone's areas are starting to look. Like, I raided Tyler Oakley the other day, and he was in the same part of the game as me, but it looked so different, and I just think that's so cool. You want to leave, Ruba? Okay.
Bye, puppy girl. See you later.
Okay. I love that it's raining. Get all this grass to be less dry and gross looking, please. Trace of a Pokemon? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, this is nice too. I want to build another house. Let me see if I can get this going. Hang on. Got a wooden crate here. Oh. Okay. Where's that? The wheel wagon. Do I not have the recipe for that? How weird. Can I buy one? Ooh. This could give us electricity here, too. I'll buy the water wheel. I'm surprised they don't have that, like, wagon thing here. Well, I can warp to my home. Which is really convenient for navigating this. And I'll just find one, because there's a bunch lying around. And maybe the Pokemon has shown up at that vending machine. Because I want to see what that looks like. But yeah, I need more Pokemon that can build besides Timber. Because on my other area, I have Makuhita and Girder. You've arrived home. Your comfort level is now average. There we go. Scary ass poster. Okay. I would like to live here. Oh my god, Beldum, hi. Cool. Can you do anything? They're working to build together. I'll cheer for them. How nice. Okay, I'm gonna just take this one. Because this is Girder's home. And let me see if I can find another wagon somewhere. Because I feel like I passed a bunch in this area. Beldon's gonna install Tesla charging stations around town. Don't let him in. I know so many people with Teslas, and they're just like, I'm riding out this lease, dude. I hate having this. Seashells, seashells. I've been watching the old school Pokemon anime, and I just watched the episode where Meowth learns to talk like a human. And I had that episode on Game Boy Video as a kid. So, and I had only seen it via that, so it was really weird to see it not in like 120p. It was very weird. I was like, whoa, I could see so many more details. Yeah, fuck that Meowsy. That whore. Oh, I wanted to go to the boat. I haven't explored the boat yet. God, there's just so much to do. Well, since I'm back here, I might as well. Honey. Surprised they don't have a recipe for that wagon. Wagon wheel of Tootsie. Oh, there's a bunch of plushies over here. Cool. Ooh, a book. Is it a Chestoberry lamp? Materials. Whoa, couch. I'll take that. What is this? Call for Drifloon? No. I'll take this little stool. Recruiting new members. The Pokemon Fan Club is currently seeking new members. If you're interested in joining, please visit the office. Aw, this was the fan club. Calendar. Pikachu. I am like so afraid of learning the story. Like, I'm excited to find out at my own pace. I don't need anybody to tell me anything, obviously. But I'm like, I'm gonna be crushed. I know it's gonna be really difficult to hear the information when the time comes. I just know it. I just fucking know it. Because how could it not be, you know? Like, look at this place. When's the last time you had to impress trade? That's a good question. I've never had to try. Ew. Hi, Ruby. Take these crates. Ooh, what's this way? Any little secrets? Oh, out of bounds. That's the secret is you can't go there. Okay. How are my pockets? Not too full. Okay. Let me drop a bunch of shit off, I guess, somewhere. Never mind. Okay, this is what I want to do. Go to the Withered Wasteland. I'm going to put down the habitat to get a build Pokemon. So that way, they hopefully show up while I'm exploring the water area. Being able to teleport to your houses is so nice. I was really worried that you were only going to be able to have one house at a time and you couldn't, like, just use it as, like, fly. Like, thank God. Thank fucking God. Trade has to impress me now. Come on. That's the mindset we need to be going into this year with. Absolutely. Ooh, a special item. Ah, why are they all blowing up? What is this all about? Okay. I'm gonna replace all this with grass. First no douching, now no impressing. Do y'all want to do anything? Whatever happened to fun? I watched somebody use lava in this game, and it literally works just like Minecraft. It's kind of crazy. And I saw someone say, like, by Pokemon's logic, by Nintendo logic, they should be suing. Like, they could be sued for this, because Pokemon is, like, so... They're quick with a lawsuit, Nintendo. Pokemon, I don't think it went through, but they tried to copyright the act of, like, summoning a creature, basically. Which would mean, like, the entire monster collecting genre, like, could just not exist anymore besides Pokemon. I think they were denied because that's insane. But, you know, they're always trying. Nintendo owns the copyright of, like, the hang glider from Breath of the Wild. Like, if you make an open world game and you want to make, like, a glider like that you can't. That's why Genshin has, like, wings and stuff. Oh, it went through in the US? That's interesting. Oh, yum.
Ruby, coming? Coming out?
This is like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me.
Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting that sub. Oh, thank you, Combi. We're just such good friends. That's so sweet. Oh yeah, there's a new fucking copyright infringement speedrun game, AI slop, called Pokémon. Again, like, if you don't want this game to do well, do not fucking quote retweet, engagement farm. Like, the reason why Palworld did well was because everyone had to fucking make it known that they don't approve of this game, thus falling exactly into the trap that Palworld wanted, was to just get people to talk about their game and buy it out of curiosity. Like, the reason why Palworld was successful was because people can't not talk about something. Like, they had to let everyone know that they don't approve of, like, the copyright infringement and, like, the use of AI and it all. Like, we get it, you're woke, like, but you fucking fell into their trap and made them millions of dollars, you idiots. Like, if you really want to fucking fight against, like, this trend, and, like, look, this other company is now doing the same thing because it worked for Palworld, and no, like, fuck that shit. So just don't talk about it. Just don't fucking talk about it, and it'll fade into some obscurity. Because guess what? After 2 weeks, Palworld, nobody fucking cared about it anymore. And it could have only been 2 days if you didn't feel the need to fucking tweet about how good of a person you are for thinking them stealing Pokemon designs is bad. Using AI is bad. Like, we know. But you talking about it is exactly what they want, and it's just making them money. Because it's telling people about their game. Like, that was their whole plan. They don't give a fuck that you think that way. They know. That was the point. Was to get you to feel that way in order to tweet about their game so it would trend and then people would buy it and try it out of curiosity. That's exactly what happened. And it worked. So, like, if you don't want this Pokémon game, which is stealing not just of Pokemon designs, but also, like, fan designs of Fakeamon, and put it, like, then just ignore it. Like, don't talk about it. It'll drop, and then, like, people who are really following it will play it, and then it'll fade into obscurity in, like, 2 days, and then Pokemon will sue them. Like, it's, like, literally, like, it's so... People are so stupid. Everyone needs to get on their fucking soapbox and talk about it. Like, it's like, why every year that fucking kink at Pride discourse happens? Because every fucking idiot who is terminally online and has no friends outside of their fucking rectangle, that they need to fucking talk about the kink at Pride discourse, when in actuality, this is just a fucking psyop created by 4chan to get queer people to fucking argue amongst themselves and equate being queer to being, like, perverted. Like, it's not a real fucking issue. And also, kink belongs at Pride. It does. Like, fuck you. Like, shut up. It's just so stupid. It's not a real problem. And, like, people just fall for this shit because, and I say this as a fucking leftist, as, like, a very liberal, left-leaning person, the left loves to fucking talk about what they think about and, like, cannibalize itself and fall into these traps because they just love to fucking tweet all the time. They love to tweet about everything. And, like, most of the time it's important, but they have, a lot of people nowadays don't have the media literacy to realize, oh, you're falling for rage bait, and you're bringing conservative talking points into everyday conversation. Like, hello? It's so fucking obvious. So yeah, if you actually don't want this Pokémon game to succeed, just don't fucking talk about it. Tweeting about how much you don't approve of it, Like, I'm sorry, like, you're kind of an idiot because you're just tweeting about their product and letting more people know about it, and then more people are gonna buy it because they're curious. And it doesn't deserve to succeed because it's fucking slop. I'm so tired of this. Anyway, that's how I feel. Excuse me. Got a minute? Sure. For you, Squirtle, of anything. I never get bored when I'm with you. I want to show you something to give my thanks. Thank you. That's amazing. Okay. Jimmy, should I have ice cream or ice cream as a snack? That's a tough choice. I'm gonna go with my heart and say ice cream. But that's just me. That's just my POV, you know? Okay. I need more building. Another fossil. Ignore Jimmy, he's an idiot. Do ice cream. On second thought, I think I agree. Yeah, do ice cream. I was being an idiot. Okay. Trace of a Pokemon. This Venusaur is fucking awesome. This big bitch. You want a decoration. Okay. Would like somebody to show up here. Okay, let's go back now to the beach habitat because I want to explore the SSN and get depressed as fuck. I need to be drinking Gatorade too, not just coffee. I had a bag of Cheetos last night and I coughed so hard that I started to throw up. And I threw up all the Cheetos, and it was so disgusting. It made me so sad. The sand hut has been completed. Amazing. All done, yo. Cute. Wow. It's huge in here. I'm gonna have Prinplup live there, I think. Damn. I did a lot. Wooden bed. God. Crazy. I want to rebuild this Pokemon Center as well. Okay. Got a minute? What's up, Piplup? I want to give you something to show my thanks. Oh, thank you. Fluff. I think Palmont wanted fluff. You want fluff? Look at this. It's for you. Thanks, Ditto. Oh. Maybe he wanted like an item that was fluffy. Here you go. Okay, here's Prinplup's house. The Pikachu doll, whatever. Prinplup! Got that thing you wanted. You want to live here? Sometimes when I have a bad case of diarrhea, it will start to smell so bad that my brain thinks I'm sick and then I throw up. It's always awful. That's tragic. You made my day. I bet I did. Because you lived next to like a sewer grate previously. What's up? When that sand hut get done? Okay. Come with me. We're gonna build another one. Oh yeah, this is nice. This place is nice and dim. I think I'm not going to have enough materials today for this. I don't think I have enough seashells. I've been using a lot. Yeah. But I can do the beach sand. I might have enough materials on my other town. Can you please play Viva Pinata? I don't have it. And I don't think there's a good Xbox emulator. I've always wanted to try it though. I do have my Xbox 360, so if I ever bought a copy of it, I could play it. Xbox 360 emulation has made some good progress over the past few years. That's good. Same with PS3. Wow. Nobody wants to live here still? Fuck my life. Okay. Seashells and stone. Wonderful. If you play it, play Viva Pinata Trouble in Paradise. It's the same game but better controls and more stuff. Okay. Yeah, I've always wanted to try it. So I remember there was a TV show that would air after Sonic X on 4Kids sometimes. on Saturday mornings. I don't remember anything about it. We're building a lot of stuff right now. It's cool. Start building. Okay, we'll be done pretty fast. Is there anything you like, Beldon? Decoration. Strange stuff. Strange? Strange decoration? Okay. Look at this. Appraise this, please. Oh, another bird. Hang on. A pitcher plant pot. Great, thank you. Where's the bird? Lugia. There you are. Wow. Here it comes. Is it gonna land right on my head? That was close. Okay. Tomato. What do you need? Decoration, lots of water. Oops. Do you want this sprinkler? Oh, you want a water basin. Okay. That's interesting. Ta-da. Thank you. I'm so happy. You're welcome. Do you like that? It looks like a victory bell. He likes it. Look at that. That's so cool. They should sell some of this furniture in real life so we can buy it at Pokemon Center. I'd love that in my house. Okay. Alright. For real. I want to go to the ship. There's also a habitat that uses plushies that I want to make. I have Eevee, Pikachu, and Dragonite. And it attracts Driftblim, I've been told. I saw Renee making it yesterday. I'll put it right here. Nah. It's a weird place. Put it over here. And I think Like a bench or something? Hi, Soda Boy. Ta-da. And maybe a campfire? Because Drifloon likes a campfire? Okay, well, we'll workshop that. Okay. To the ship. I would like to explore it. Finally. I've been putting it off because I keep getting distracted by other things, which is really actually wonderful. There's never a dull moment. There's always something I want to do. Whoa. What is this? To my fishing fanatic little bro. Aw. Thanks for the letter. These days I've been fishing up a huge haul of horsey. There are just so many to catch. I'm having an absolute blast. I'll visit you sometime soon. Let's go fishing together then. Love, your fishing fanatic big bro. Aw. I wonder if that ever happened. Where? Home. You hear a faint voice calling out from somewhere. Oh my god. That sound. Whoa. Boat door. An alarm clock recipe. And there's the alarm clock. Looks like a belly bolt. This shit is gonna break my heart. Balloons. Pretty. A small stage. I actually needed that for a Pokemon habitat. Sailor Dylan's diary. The sea is really rough today. The ship keeps swaying back and forth and swaying and swaying. It's all I can do to write in this diary right now, but I don't feel so good. I might not be able to write much more. Interesting. A bed. Take these. This is so fucking heartbreaking. Especially like playing through Fire Red Leaf Green right now. It's like really reminding me. I'm so scared. Happiny! Who are you? Somebody scary? I'm not scary. You're right, you don't really look that scary. I was just sleeping at home, and then this awful sound woke me. I don't know how, but I was on the ship. And even worse, I still hear the sound sometimes. I'm getting scared. Can you figure out what the sound is? I'll check it out. Sound's coming from lower in the ship. It's probably the furnace that I turned on. A sink. Ooh, a bathtub. That's how we talk to get Soda excited about stuff. A television. That's so fun.
Henry? What the heck? You need to eat. Well, eat your dinner. Eat.
Whoa, disco balls.
Can you take them?
Yeah, you can take whatever you want. I'm on the SSAN.
Crashed and abandoned.
Not crashed, but definitely abandoned.
Yo! Put that back!
No!
Put it back!
Everything's
You
up,
can't take
everything
that.
is up for grabs.
You
in this.
cannot take that.
Happy's trapped on the ship and is scared of something. And I think it's this furnace that's down here.
Happy's scared of the furnace?
Yeah.
That's so cute.
The double. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. You look huge back there, dude.
Whatever.
Is it this? Is that what you heard happening? Or maybe it was the alarm clock.
He's eating in here. Go eat your food out there. It's okay. You can eat without him. Go ahead. I'll come.
The Labubu arms don't really move that much. They have like a little wire in them where you could pose them, but I don't like to use it very often because I don't want to snap it. Okay, how do we get back up there? Climb this? I think it was probably the alarm clock. I sure did. It was just an alarm clock? I'm not scared anymore. I don't know how come there was an alarm clock on this ship, but this room is really relaxing. It reminds me of home. If you put that alarm clock for me, I think it'll feel even more like my home. So now you're just gonna live here? Okay. So far from everyone? That sucks. Ooh. PokeLife Dev Diary. I've had a truly surprising experience today. Someone from an influential foundation in another region visited us and offered to back our efforts here. I wonder if it's Aether Foundation. This foundation is dedicated to Pokemon care and conservation. They have promised to provide us with everything we need. I cannot think of a more perfect collaborator to join our cause. With their support, I may finally be able to realize the dream I've had for ages. My dream, to foster a society in which the majority of people, not only my team, are interested in creating comfortable environments for Pokemon and humans to live. It's definitely Aether Foundation. That goal always seemed far too lofty and out of reach, but I believe it has now entered the realm of possibility with strong support the Foundation has promised us. Interesting. Okay, Happiny, you get to live on this fucking boat all by yourself. I'm gonna live here from now on. There's something interesting on this ship. Follow me. Okay. Is that a cash register? Oh, it's the furnace. What's it do? It's a music-y instrument. Oh, it is a cash register. It is what she's talking about. It's not working. Maybe it needs electricity. Annoying. I needed a telephone line. This one's just in the middle of nowhere. Did you say telephone? Did you say wig? I felt that. La 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 la. I'm a little ditto climbing the rope. Ta-da. Working the register habitat. Meowth. Happiny. This machine should work now. Here I go. Did you hear that? Wasn't it a pretty sound? This capitalist pig. Where are you? I'm trying to polish up my PC skills. Tap, tap, tap. What is all that racket? I get the feeling I've heard that sound somewhere before. It's the sound of this music-y instrument. That's no instrument. It's a machine known as a cash register. What's a cash register? It's a machine humans used to make trades. Whenever they exchange things with each other, for some reason, this machine used to go to ching. That sounds fun. I want to use a cash register and do some trades too. Let's give it a go. I think we Pokemon can indeed have some fun imitating humans. I'll start getting ready right away. I'm going to use the cash register. Trade time. Look at this. Here's a seashell. It's mine. Okay, let me try. It's for you. How do I trade with you? You told her to stop? Oh. Well, how do I tell her to do it again? Let's trade some stuff. I'm still your best friend, right? Sure. Here, eat this. Oh, she can make paint too. That's so funny. Oh, you're done eating, little buddy? Okay. I think they just need time to do it randomly. Oh, okay. Well, then I'll come back later. Bye, girl. Okay. I want to go over to this island because I see an item over there. I came over here the other day looking for materials, and there were a bunch of items with like that were like clearly like lore relevant that I didn't want to pick up off stream. So I want to come back and get them now so we can read them together. Ooh, music. Vermilion City theme. I still haven't found the Rotom. The boombox Rotom. Which they should sell as a product. A resort hammock. Hacker's Confessions. I doubt anyone will ever read this, but the memories of my experiences are too much to bear alone. I've decided to confide in this diary. I'm a nameless hacker. I infiltrate the networks of huge corporations, steal their secrets, and sell them to their rivals. I've already made more than enough money. But it's fun peering behind the scenes, so it's almost like a hobby for me. I donate all the money I don't use to things like Pokemon conservation groups. Ever since I was a kid, I've liked computers and Pokemon more than people. Okay. I wonder what this is. I don't remember this part of Vermilion ever. What's over this way? Tunnel? Ooh. Ooh, an item. Slowpoke rug. Cute. Glowies. Ooh. Professor's Diary. Today there was a gathering attended by Pokemon professors from every region. We had a surprising announcement in store. Increasing intense weather abnormalities and the calamities striking each region as a result show no sign of slowing down. Oh my god. At this rate, predictions suggest that we will no longer be able to attain enough food and energy to continue living on this planet. And we learned that a plan was secretly in motion to evacuate all of humanity into space. It also seemed that with a few exceptions, it will not be possible to bring Pokemon with us. Of course, some immediately raised their voices in protest, which is when we heard about the Pokemon Conservation Project. So they all went to space and left all the Pokemon behind. That, oh my god. Oh my god. So that's it. That's where they went. That's so crazy. I want to climb up there, but I don't have enough ladders. That is so sad. I wonder what caused the anomalies, though. And the fact that the Pokemon are like, we miss the humans. Like, oh, damn, dude, what the fuck? Post from July 30th, 6 p.m. White sand and the blue ocean, endless rays of sun and the cool shade of a palm tree. Just relaxing on my own at the beach is my favorite thing to do lately. But I do kind of feel like I'm being watched. Nah, it's probably just my imagination. Anyway, I can't recommend this place enough. You should all check it out sometime. Check my next post for more details. Ew, who's watching them? It's so scary. Pallet Town. That literally, that ruined my day. Reading that. Like, what the fuck? So they're just in space? Did it work? Did they make it? Or did they not make it and they died? Like, what the fuck? The fact that they couldn't bring Pokemon with them, like, that's so crazy. Hello, sir. I was doing poorly at bar trivia. What's happening? So I just found a diary entry from presumably Professor Oak, who said that every Pokemon professor from every region met up together to discuss the like natural disasters that were happening across the planet in every region. And they basically were like, yeah, so we're fucked and humanity has to escape into space and we can't bring any Pokemon with us. We can't live on this planet anymore. We're doomed. We have to flee to space. Is that not so fucking horrible? So I've just basically from like a random fucking note on the ground found out where all the humans went. They couldn't take any Pokemon. Why not? Because they like, I think they were like, well, like we can't afford to like feed them and take care of them. We like barely can afford to take care of ourselves. It's really crazy, and it makes me sad. And they were like, yeah, and people were objecting to it. Like, what the fuck? We can't just leave the Pokemon behind. So I honestly think that all the Pokemon that are here, because they're like I don't know where I was. I used to have a human. We were best friends. I don't know where they are. I think that all these Pokemon survived this cataclysmic event because they were in Pokeballs. Because that's what, like, that's where our Ditto that we are is basically from. So I think all of these Pokemon were in Pokeballs, and that's why they survived. Because they're all like, I just woke up here somehow. Crazy. Crazy. I wonder if Tangrowth, if I can, like, tell him about it, what I just found. Okay. Can't even tell him. Because I don't even think Ditto is, like, comprehending the notes we find. Because they can't read. Like, it's for us, the player. But Ditto's like, I don't know what this says. Because, like, Ditto didn't react at all to basically finding out what they're looking for. So I take it that they can't read. Appraise this. A lagging tail. Yes, I found another thing. A violet meteor lamp? Oh my god, oh, Minior. It's a Minior. That's so pretty. I want that in my house. Trace of a Pokemon. Gently lit bed. Meteor. All done, yo. Ta-da! Okay. Let me make a telephone line. Oh, the stage. I need speakers and a microphone still, though. Office storeroom. Okay. Let's go back to my Withered Wasteland house and see if another build Pokemon has moved into that build habitat that I made. Can you get more? Can you get multiple of the same Pokemon? I don't know. Probably not. But I haven't had that happen to me yet. No, yeah, I didn't think so. It's kind of cool, honestly. You arrived home. I sure did. Damn, nobody wants to live here yet still? Okay. Whatever. God, whenever I yawn, my sinuses get declogged for a minute, and my hearing gets so much better. Like, I feel like I've been hearing at like 70% for like 2 weeks now. It's crazy. Do we know when in the timeline this happened? Not yet. Not currently, no. Hey, you're the best, Ditto. Oh, thank you, Gulpen. I really am, actually. Okay. Gulpen. I forgot that you have bottomless storage. Well, maybe not bottomless, but you have storage, and I want to use it. Just haphazardly. I kind of wish there was just like one big storage that you can access universally in this game. Because I am getting a little frustrated at my shit being divided up amongst so many areas. But maybe that's something that I can get down the line. Okay. Oh, I have these two. Hang on. Pretty. So pretty. I picked a base to fast travel to for all my stuff. That's probably smart. I might move all my storage into like a single house. Hi. You want a bed, huh? Okay. Well, for now, I want to go down the cycling road. Because that seems like the next place the story is trying to push me to. So I'm going to do that. I'm so curious what's going to be at the other end of this. Because I was able to go here when I first started the game. And it was kind of like, you shouldn't. You should wait till you learn more things before you go here. Go to Pallet Town! Oh my god. No way. Also, what? Cycling road to Pallet Town? What the fuck? That's not... Okay, whatever. Maybe they changed it. They built a new cycling road. Honestly, I like the layout. Whoa. Let's see. What is this? Geodude. Okay. Oops. Okay. I love all the like remixes of the town songs that like work in like their like little leitmotifs. Another trace. Okay. Give me that. Beep beep. This is Pallet Town. This land belongs to no one but you. You could freely alter the landscape, build houses, and otherwise customize it as you see fit. Please choose a name for the town. Pallet Town. I'm not changing that. Yes. Name registered. How dare you? Huh? A Pokemon, a Pokemon. What's up? I was hanging out with my friends, but then I woke up, I was all by myself. I looked everywhere around here. I really have, but I can't find any of them. Where did everyone go? Sounds like a job for me. You're gonna help me? What do they look like? There was one who really liked fire, and one who really liked water, and one who really loved electricity, and then one who could never get enough sun. You have a lot of friends. Every evolution. I don't really get what it was saying, but you think you can help my friends? I was done telling them about... I wasn't done telling you about them. I can give you more details. So every evolution is in this, which is not surprising. That's fun that Eevee's in Pallet Town. Wait, are you who I think you are? Hi, my name is Jimmy. What's up, y'all? I used to be a YouTuber. I edit Just Trish now, and I stream. If that helps rings any bells. Ring my bell. Clang, clang, clang went the trolley. Okay. Anyone want to fucking live here? Where does Eevee live? Where's Eevee's habitat? Trace of a Pokemon. Seaside tall grass. Okay. Eevee lives in every gay person. Gay people do not play about Eevee. I'm an Umbreon Espeon gay person. If you're the type of gay person that loves the Kanto Eevees, you belong in a mental hospital, and that's not my decision. That's life's. If you love Glaceon and Leafeon, you're very earthy. I feel like you really love astrology and cottagecore. And if you love Sylveon, you're transgender. If you like Umbreon and Espeon, you probably have piercings and tattoos. You're like a you're like a OG Pokemon fan, but like you stuck with the series. Like you didn't just play Red and Blue. Like you learned that there are greener pastures beyond the Kanto region, and that's why you fuck with Umbreon Espeon. I'm an Umbreon Espeon gay person. Please be Scizor. Yay! It looks so good. You startled me. Just what exactly are you? If you're planning to attack me, then swish swish. Another one in the basket. You'll soon find yourself prey to my pincers. That relaxed stance, that unconcerned expression. I'm impressed. I have seemed to have found myself a worthy rival. Okay. It swings its eye-patterned pincers up to scare foes. This makes it look like it has 3 heads. New recipe. A birdhouse. Do you need a house, Eevee? You need to live somewhere? Has a new Pokemon moved in? Follow me. How's your comfort level? You'd like a relaxation. You'd like a bed. Okay. Okay. I'll have to build a house here at some point. So I can teleport. Ooh, Sligoo. What are these glowy things out there? Shiny Espeon. If you like Shiny Espeon, you're cultured. So many people are like, ew, green shinies. Okay, and your fave doesn't even fucking change that much. Gag on that. Thank you. Thank you. I'd rather have a ugly ass green shiny. First of all, shiny Espeon isn't even ugly green. But I'd rather have a fucking green shiny than a shiny that doesn't look any different. Leafeon. Glaceon. Yeah. Yeah. You didn't think I was gonna fucking name names. But I did. Gengar. Garchomp. Yeah, Cubone's habitat being a grave is so fucking sad. Ta-da. Oh my, could it be a new Pokemon? Probably Machop, which will be really useful for building. Yay. You seen any boulders around here? My muscles lost their oomph while I was asleep. Want to build them back up with some training. Gotta lift heavy weights to be a heavyweight. I miss working out. I haven't gone to the gym in 12 days because I've been so sick. But I think I'll be able to go back on Thursday. Today was really good in terms of my cough. I think it's really on its last legs here. It just sucks because it's just been so long. Where is Eevee's home? Like, where have you been living? I get along with Scizor for some reason. You want to live here? Do you have any tips on how to enjoy working out? Track your progress in an app. I use Strong, and I make templates with all my workouts that I can just like plug in the number of reps and then the weight that I do, and you can watch that increase over time, and it's really fun to like accomplish like heavier weights and stuff. Make a really good playlist. That like I really look forward to like having time to like listen to music when I work out, because I don't really get to listen to music too often nowadays. So that's fun. And then for me, I mean, kind of a bit of a TMI, but like I try to find it like erotic. Like, I'm really into muscles, both on myself and, like, men. So the idea of, like, my muscles getting bigger throughout the workout, like, because you get, like, the pump, like, that makes my shit. That makes me a very happy person. So I look forward to that aspect of it as well. All right, girl, me too. I'd get anything I want off the dollar menu. Okay. Let's go check out what's up here. What's this glowy thing? Oh. Freezing Chambers kit. Oh my god. Frozen mountains with a mystical atmosphere. That's insane. So I get my advice being listen to music or develop a fetish is kind of crazy, but that's what works for me. That also works for artists. T. You're so right. Whoa, Snorlax. Try putting it down. Oh my god. Holy shit. That is huge. That's crazy. Okay, well, goodbye, y'all. I'll come back some other time. That basically was like, build a biome. Have your Pokemon build a fucking mountain. Come on in, Ruby. That was crazy. Excuse me. Okay. Well, that was a fun new area. I wish I had another build Pokemon. What is this? Oh, it's just making the area dry. Okay. Pokédex. They can trade. To chop. Oh, Pinsir's a build Pokemon. Does Pinsir live here? Where's Pinsir live? Right here, I think. Oh, they're working on this right now. That's why. Okay. That's right. You could bring your other build Pokemon here. They're busy right now. Well, actually, I don't... I don't think Makuhita is. Do I just have to tell them to follow me? Can I fast travel with them? Wow, okay. Cool. Okay. Go to the beach. Bleak Beach. Damn, these depressing ass names. Whoa. Okay. Lead the way. Let's go. Okay. Because I want to build the the water wheel. Excuse me. So that way I can have electricity on this town as well. Okay. And then Hitmonchan. Help me, help me, help me. Hooray. 7:25. Oh, wow, that's fast. That's awesome. Okay. Okay. Well, while that's being built, let's talk to Tangrowth. Can you tell me what's in this? I would love it to be furniture. A cast form weather charm. Very cute. Very cute. Hello. Oh, it's Lugia. Hey, Mama. I wonder if I could build a tower of dirt and then just be like really close to it. Because I'm pretty close to it right now. Can you talk to them? If you get high up enough? Maybe once you can fly. Because I know you can fly as Dragonite. Hi. That's a fun challenge to work towards. Goodbye. Oh, there's some hidden items around. So many relics. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. Crazy. Whoa. That's where Tangrowth lived. Some cast form weather charms. It's raining. Okay. There's another gate that I want to go through over here. You want to leave, Ruba?
My baby. Okay, you can leave. Go, baby.
It's so interesting that dogs like learn that there are like rooms and like you need to open the door to leave the room. Like, it's so crazy. Scan my Pokedex, please. I wonder where this will lead. I'm trying to think. Fuchsia City leads probably to Celadon. Although we went to Vermilion from here, so who knows? This map is all over the place. You may now pass through. Gate open. Hooray. Whoa. Cool poster. Speedy poster. Wait for me. What do you suppose will find me on this gate? Let's go find out for ourselves. Looks like the humans were doing some sort of work here. Perhaps we'll find a trace of what happened to them. Maybe the humans will still be around. I'm excited. The path seems to continue ahead of us. Let's follow it. Ooh. Some metal. A little lantern. This way. This is slightly more rugged terrain than we've encountered up until now. Whoa. I don't even see any Pokemon, let alone humans. Hope we can find something, even the smallest trace of what happened to the humans. Now then, where to begin? Where to begin? Is that a PC? A pile of rubble next to what's left of a Pokemon Center. That tells us that in the past, this too was a town where humans and Pokemon lived together. I don't see anything that looks like a clue, so let's start by checking out this PC. Come on. I see some stuff. A Ditto doll. An industrial bed. Another gate over this way. Seize the Week, Volume 8. The Pokeball variation we'd like to showcase this week is none other than the Love Ball. This oddball makes it easier to catch Pokemon when yours is the opposite gender. What's not to love? Did you know about this ball? Aw, new emote. Cute. So, like, it can read? I don't understand. That's crazy. I love that the grass here is red. It's very pretty. When's the gay ball? That's a good question. Katie's journal. I can't think of anything. I need to have 4 design proposals ready in 2 days, but I'm coming up blank. I was begging my Smeargle for help, and he scribbled some random patterns on a piece of paper and handed it to me. Those design pitches? That's so cute. Actually, that gives me an idea. Back to work. So, Smeargle's owner was named Katie. What app did this person know me from? I'm so confused and perplexed. They never answered. Tomorrow's meals. Yeah, Christian Mingle, exactly. Hamburger. Hamburger. Another stage. Caves of Mount Moon. Whoa, what's down this way? Holy moly, what the hell is that? Somebody help me, please! Someone seems to be inside the barrel. Oh my god. Okay. You've been selected. Thank you for entering your recent drawing for the Easy Kitchenware set. Okay. Industrial bed recipe. Trace of a Pokemon. Larvitar. Oh my god. I gotta find another thing of moss. Flowery table. One chest. 2. And now we can get a build Pokemon for this zone. Red tall grass habitat. I wonder who will show up here. Whoa, there's so many options. Industrial chair. A CD. I like this dark grass, alpine grass. Very pretty. Another Vermilion City. Maybe start trading my dupes with other Pokemon, maybe? 3 bottles of fresh water. Okay. Volcanic Ash. Clefairy Doll. What is this? Gray Hut. Okay. Ooh, Pokemon. Our first Pokemon for this habitat. Score Bunny. Hi. Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I just woke up, and that means it's time for a jog. Looks like there's space for me to take a breather, too, so I might as well get going. I'll be careful not to burn this place down by accident. Score Bunny and Raboot are great. It's a shame Cinderace is so fucking horrible. A perch. Good for a bird. Artificial hot spring now open. On the 8th of this month, an artificial hot spring debuted in Area 7's communal bath area. This hot spring recreates the quality hot spring water found in Lava Ridge Town in the Hoenn region. If it proves popular, there are plans to install hot springs in each area. Wow. Larvitar time. Larvitar time. Larvitar time. Yeah. Give me Larvitar. Okay. What's this? Oh, that's where the computer used to go. PC's not responding. That's an odd-looking screen, if I ever saw one. Is this a newer model? Any rate, pushing some buttons, see what happens. I think it's broken. If we can't use the PC, it'll be much more difficult to explore this area. It's making that crackling sound. Oh, electricity. Machines like PC need electricity to work. If we get that PC over to the spot with electricity, pushing this over there? Yeah, sure. Push it as hard as you can. It's too heavy, it won't budge. Take a little break and think this over. We need a strong Pokemon. Duh. Railway track. That's cool. Whoa. Oh my god. I found an underground mine. It's too strong, the rock. That's so cool. The volcanic ash is certainly suspicious that it's all over this place. Based on this appearance, I assume this was a mine back when the humans were here, and they must have worked together with a number of Machoke to dig iron ore and copper ore and such. What kind of Pokemon are they? Really love training their muscles. They're known for being buff, tough, and just all around extremely strong. I've heard they use that strength of theirs to help humans with manual labor. Eureka! We can entice a Machoke to come back here by making a suitable home. What kind of home? Okay. About Machoke. Hi there, Ditto. Can I help you with something? Do you know Machoke? You know Machoke too? They're just so cool, don't you think? All that muscle. Machoke takes sandbags from their job site when they're done working so they can train whenever they want. How cool is that? If you're looking for sandbags, I saw some kicking around here. Okay. Well, I definitely have some at my house that I found. Who dis? Riolu! Sniff, sniff, sniff. You're giving off an aura. It's the same as aura as my friends. Does that mean we could be friends? Became friends with Riolu. Ooh, who's this? Cricketot. Hi. Tot tot. The acoustics in this area are perfect. Were you listening to me this whole time? I hope you enjoyed my tones, yo. Here's some sandbags. Ta-da! Okay, this will be Machoke's habitat. Someone's here. Machoke already? Wow. Hooray. Hi-ya. You watching me train? What do you think? My punches pack a lot of power, huh? Nothing? Not even a raised eyebrow? Dang, you're something else, pal. How's that? Seriously, your face is stuck? Have you only got one expression? Yeesh. He said, I saw you cruising, girl, yeah. Meet me in the steam room. Stylish tiling. Can you move this for me? Oh. Hang on. Yeesh, what a mess. Be a great spot for stretching if there wasn't so much stuff scattered everywhere. Scooping up the stone. Nice work. Nice work picking up those stones. This big old boulder is blocking. It's time to show you strength. Did I just learn a new move? Oh my god. That's so fucking funny. He's horrified. So now I know how to move those rocks. Heck yeah, I got muscles. Give me a little demonstration. Okay. See those other boulders over there? Let's move this one to its buddies. Oh. Dang, check you out. Thanks, sir. What can I help you with? Move that PC? Leave it to me. My strength will make quick work of that. You can use strength now. What do you need me for? Handle it yourself. Can't afford to let you get stronger than me. Balloons. I like that you can turn it too. I was gonna be pissed if it was turned sideways the whole time. Click. Beep beep. Functions restored. Okay. Environment level 2 already. Ta-da! His biological urge to be a hired mover. I love that in Emerald version, the Machoke gets switched out for Vigoroth. I just thought that was a cool touch. I love Vigoroth. I don't care about Slackoth or Slacking, but Vigoroth is cool. I had a figure where he had a button on his back and he would go. And I used to love pressing the button. Yay, I can expand my storage again. How useful. Stone Den. Moonlight Dance Statue. Wow. Cool. Cash register recipe. Yes, please. A stone den. Stone bench. I like it. Microphone. I still need the speaker item though. Did you discover anything? Can't find anything. It's a shame. Doubt Machoke can help us either. They don't seem to think anything about much other than their muscles. Hello, somebody. Did you hear a voice? Is there anybody out there? That was somebody shouting. The voice is coming from this direction. Whose voice was that? I bet I love Aquaform more than you. Yeah, you probably do. Oh yeah, this thing. The voice is coming from back here. Is there anybody out there? A talking barrel? Why would a barrel talk? That's me that's talking. The best chef in town. Oh, it's Greedent. How'd you get stuck in a barrel? I climbed in to see if there was food inside. I can cut through the chain. Clang. Not strong enough. Okay. Making things up, you can't get out of that barrel yourself. This is so frustrating. I'm making an excellent teacher, you know. You're asking us to cook now? What do you think? I want to cook. Chop up those leaves. Chop them on a cutting board. Toss them on a plate, and then you have a salad. Okay. Cutting board has to be perfectly smooth. Got a lot of requests. What Pokemon could cut a board delicately and beautifully? Might be a task for Dartrix. Could you find a Dartrix? Okay. Why is it kind of giving that guy who hides in a carpet in NYC the scariest fucking guy ever? There's an evil one who does not tell people he has a fetish. And then there's another one who tells everyone, hey, this is my fetish. I'm not doing this today. I have to end. I have to get some work done today. I need to be putting Vaseline on my lips. I don't have Aquaphor at the moment, but I do have Shea Butter Vaseline. Because my lips are dry from being sick. The water wheel's done. I have to get some work done today, and you come back with boobs. Bro, there is this guy that I follow on Instagram, and he has the best chest I've ever seen in my life, and I'm like staring at his videos, hoping to siphon the energy and grow some myself. Like, it is insane how, like, perfect his pecs are. It's crazy. Like, it doesn't even seem real. I'm like, did you get filler? Like, what? So what's the ad? I'm not sharing that on stream, but I can DM you later.
See you later, Ruby.
Oh, I saw it. One in, one out. Baby boy. It's baby boy. Hi. No free promo. Yeah, they get enough fucking likes. Thank you very much. Okay. So now we can finally have some electricity around here. Follow me. Lugia again? Girl, I'm tired. Follow me, guys. Could you poop somewhere, like, closer to me this time? I'm tired of climbing the mountain. I think Lugia shows up in the rain. And Ho-Oh in the sun. There's the poop. I don't even know what to use these for still. Okay. I want to buy a house kit. Leaf cottage, yes. Too big. Just right. Okay. Okay. Follow me. I need to go get Scizor from the other town. And Bulbasaur. Where are you, Bulbasaur? Come on, let's go. Okay. Ruby, you want back in, baby? Indecisive little fuck. Come on in, baby. Come on. Okay. Now let me real quick run back to Pallet Town. Excuse me. I was supposed to stop streaming 45 minutes ago, but I just can't help myself. It's addicting. This game's so addicting. And I won't be able to play tomorrow, so... But I will be stopping after I start building this house, because I have to wait till these things are done anyway. Ooh, new Pokemon. Who are you? Magby. Adorable. Nice to meet you. I just woke up, so if I let myself get too excited, I'll only get tired again. This home is nice and toasty, which is perfect for times like this. I love Magby. I love this whole family. Magmar, Magmortar, they're amazing. Oh, someone else wants to live here. Yeah! Cramorant! Hi! Are you food? Yo, my food just walked up right up to me. Heck yeah, time to eat. That's cold, yo. You're not food? Really sorry about that. Why don't we be friends, though? Cramorant instinctively swallow everything whole. They're at their most formidable when they're struggling to swallow overly large prey. Let us be off. It's crazy how in the old school Pokemon anime, how often like real life fish are in it. Like, it's not just the SSN episode where they look out the windows. It's in like a end of season 1 episode where they go to the Cerulean Gym for like a ballet show, like a water ballet show. There's a part where they're on Cinnabar Island and there's a bunch of like sushi and food, and they're all just like real looking fish. It's so interesting. Early Pokemon is so fascinating to me because like they really didn't have like the concrete rules of the universe built out just yet, and it felt like they were still exploring the idea that like there are real animals alongside Pokemon. there's like an episode where Ghastly is showing like their each Pokemon's like biggest fears, and Ekans is fighting it, and its biggest fear is like a real just mongoose, like not even Zangoose because it didn't exist yet. It's just like an animal. It's so crazy. Okay, we are busy bees here today. Okay. Let me put a bunch of this shit away. There was a planned Pokemon movie that they didn't end up making. There's additional movies about it. Highly recommend it. And it was about, they restore a fossil thinking it's like a Pokemon, but it's actually like a T-Rex. And it like starts going on a rampage and destroying the city. And they've never seen this before, and they're like, what is this? Like, it was like gonna introduce the concept of like real animals existing before Pokemon. Highly recommend it. It's a really interesting video. And very strange. Because it never got made. The movie, obviously. But it's so fucking weird. Okay, I want to put this Clefairy doll down. Because I want to see what Drifloon takes me to. And then maybe off stream tonight. I'll mine it for resources. Let me find the video for you. And you can watch it tonight. Digital movies, Pokemon. Here we go. The Lost Pokemon movie about an actual dinosaur. There you go. Girl, are you serious? Those are my ego boots. Take them off right now. Take off your panties. Ooh, blue flowers. This area is kind of like the one I just discovered. Wow, dandelions. This game is actually so pretty. I like that it does the like Minecraft-y look with like the environment, but everything else is like normal looking. I think it makes a nice contrast. Oh, there's someone at my front door. It might be maintenance. I'm just gonna end right now because I have to go anyway. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care of yourselves. Have a great night, and I'll see you Thursday. Let's raid somebody real quick. I'm gonna raid Jaywitz, who's playing Pokopia. Love that guy. I guess there's a hop-up event going on that I won't be able to do, I guess, until my Pokemon Center is finished. So I'm gonna send you guys over to Jaywitz. I was watching Renee yesterday play Pokopia. Okay, everyone, take care of yourselves. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Bye-bye.
It was our girl.